Heya, happy Halloween. Many nice dreams are in the dream sphere that you have probably heard of. But have you ever thought of the lost and scrapped dreams? Well, in this video, I will be searching for those lost dreams through the dream sphere in the late spooky spirit of Halloween. I have also dressed for the occasion as a vampire. But anyways, let's go searching for these lost dreams. Once I loaded in, I spawned inside of a pond on top of a cliff. While looking around, I noticed a huge church-like building below me, but at spawn, I noticed the 12th house. While looking through it, I find nothing interesting but a little face under the bed. After looking through the house, I jumped from the cliff to explore the rest of the dream. I went to the church I saw earlier from on top of the cliff. Nothing much was on the bottom of the church, but a couple of barrels. But on the top of the church, somehow there was a light source projecting the old Joseph Ryan theocracy symbol. While walking to the left of the church, I find a gate to the outside. The invisible barrier behind the bar is preventing anyone from going outside of it though. I didn't find anything else too interesting to note down in this area of the dream. Just a couple of broken down buildings with boxes inside of them. While exploring, I found this entrance behind the waterfall that leads to this strange cave. This cave has a couple of buildings with no entrance in them. Besides that, the cave is pretty empty. After I reset, I went to hike outside the map to see if anything was there. To my surprise, I found a base plate with tons of assets used in this dream. The assets were not much, it was just a bunch of buildings with boxes inside of them with a couple of other things. It is pretty cool how this archived version of the dream grants the player a pie so we can go out of bounds. By the way, all dreams I cover in this video will be linked in the description. The cave was also next to this base plate, so I tried to get on top of the cave, but the jump was way too far. But I have a solution. If you type /dance to enchant and pull out the pie when you slide to the right, you can get a little bit of a speed boost when you jump a certain way. As you can see, I'm a little bit faster now, so I can make the jump. After I got on top of the cave, there was not much up here but one thing. A fafa statue. It didn't seem to do much, it just sat there looking weird. There was not anything else on top of the cave, and that's where this recording stops, so time for the next lost dream. Once I loaded in, I spawned on a road. While exploring the houses, I found nothing inside of them but beds with no blanket and pillow on them. Sadly, this dream does not have much to explore, so I will tell you the lore of the dream instead. Okay, so, House Dream was one of the first ever dreams made for Frozen Soul. House Dream was created by the fish toucher made for testing purposes for the early version of Frozen Soul. Here's one of the earliest footage of this dream. That footage is interesting to say the least. But as you can see, behind the chat in the video, you can see that this is version 2 of Frozen Soul, being one of the earliest versions of Frozen Soul on Roblox. Thank you for watching. Sorry I posted this video so late, I was really busy with other things sadly. But I would like to thank you guys for the support and being patient. But other than that, have an amazing rest of your day.